Hello from Myrtle Beach. Today we are at Jurassic Golf. It's Putt Putt Miniature Golf, whatever you like to call it. We are going to play this course, show you what it's all about. This is actually one of our favorite courses here in the Myrtle Beach area. Hi, I'm Carmen. If you're new here, we cover everything Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area. If you're a return viewer, welcome back. We are so glad to have you with us. Jurassic Golf is conveniently located right on Kings Highway or 17 Business. That's what's over here on this side. So it's so easy to get to if you're here on your Myrtle Beach family vacation. And it has a really cool Jurassic theme to it. Today we are doing the Ice Age course. If you want to see the T-Rex that's classic that I showed you up at the front, this is the course that you want. They also have a Predator course, and they have some deals if you want to do both courses as well. Oh.
Way to start.
Is it gonna stop? Is it gonna stop?
No.
Oh, here it comes back. Hole number 2 is just a basic around the corner. We're gonna see how Brian does here. Oh, wow, good placement, Brian. Also, the course that Brian and I are playing today is ADA compliant. And so you want Ice Age if you want to do that. And then the Predator is the one that kind of goes up on this bridge over here. So you would get some, higher views. But we're headed for T-Rex. We want to see T-Rex today. All right, we're here, double bumps. Brian's doing pretty good today. I am not. I'm doing pretty badly. Not bad. That was number 4 that you just saw, and it's pretty cool. This water goes under this one, but it's not one of those where you accidentally can hit your ball, and you'd have to really give it a good hard whack for that to happen. Next up, we're right under the bridge. It's a downhill all the way. See what Brian does here. It is. Oh, it bounced over. Under the bridge, we got some fun guys here. I don't know why we've got both dinosaurs and chimpanzee, and they got some cool, looks like fossilized and cave drawings. That's pretty neat. As we come out from under the tunnel, we've also got more waterfall with that electric blue water. All right, now we're heading up to hole number 6. Got a little bit of a ramp there and around the corner. Oh, and by the way, there's a Waffle House across the street in case you are hungry for breakfast before you putt. They have really neat dinosaur prints on all their sidewalks, so that's a pretty cool feature too. A lot of attention to detail. Other than the first hole Brian's been getting into, I'm not doing as good as him. We're here at the Triceratops. I don't know how you say that. You can correct me. So they got a cool, I guess, statue, whatever you want to call it, of them. Some of them are animatronics, some of them are not. This one's not. But pretty neat. Again, I think kids would really love this. Hole 8. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, that's pretty good, Brian. Nice. All right, is everyone going to take bets on whether Carmen's ball ends up in the water? I don't do so good with these type, and I'm doing worse today than usual. I usually do all right. Brian and I are usually neck and neck, but not today. He is really beating me. All right, here goes Brian with the ramp. Let's see how he does. Oh, wow. That's good though, wow. Woohoo, we made it. There's an up close of this guy here. Give you a little information. If you've watched Jurassic Park, I'm sure you're up to speed on all these guys, but Brian was just laughing about how hot it must be in here, but this is one of those little photo. Actually, it's not that hot. It's actually cooler because it's in the shade. One of those little photos. We'll show it to you from the other side as well. The photo up is pretty funny. Brian looks scary. He doesn't even know what he's doing either. He hasn't seen this side, but that's pretty funny. I know you saw this from the front, but you got that guy facing out towards Highway 17 or Kings Highway. And then you got this guy. He's moving his head, but he also roars occasionally and makes some noise. Here's a more up-close view of the T-Rex. Yikes. I don't know if you can hear it, but he is doing his roar. Of course, the one I don't film, Brian gets a hole-in-one. It's so straightforward, I decided not to film it. Also, this little guy up here, he used to spit water. We don't know if he does. We have not seen him spit water, but he definitely used to do that occasionally. It's just, you know, once in a while. We were checking this guy out from the front side. So again, still haven't seen him spit, but he used to. And right back there is where we were at the T-Rex. The landscaping here is top notch also. And this company owns several different courses. And they do have a deal where for $39, you can go to 4 putt-putt courses plus a driving range. So if you're into that, that's definitely a good deal. This has been a rough hole in the course, but not just for me, but for Brian as well. This one is tricky, but it is in the shade. I will say this about this course, most of the holes are in the sun, so unless you're here in the evening, bring your sunscreen. Brian almost got it on the next one, and this is a par 3, and he's gonna get it in too. A lot of the holes are par 2, but there are some par 3s. We are up to hole 14. It's a long, long, long one. Ooh. Nice. Okay, this is an interesting one. Wow. Brian says it's not on video, so it didn't happen, but I actually got my first hole-in-one, and I've been doing not good today, so pretty happy with that. There's my little pink ball there. Brian's still insisting it didn't happen because we weren't filming, but I got another hole-in-one back to back, and like I said, I've been just doing awful this time, so I'm not complaining about a couple of holes-in-ones. He's still gonna win though. Last hole, we are at hole 18 here. Over there's that little where you buy your games over there and any refreshments that you want. Oh no. I think that might be Brian's worst. Well, you're doing it. The first hole and the last hole are your worst. Oh, even worse than yours. Wow. Oh, almost back to the beginning. Terrible. Over here is their pricing, and don't forget to ask about discounts when you're here. They do have some snacks and some beer here, and I mean, a $4 beer, that's pretty cheap. And other ice creams here. So they do have some food and beverage options. Brian mentioned you could get beers and ice cream and hang out here in the shade, but actually it's nice they have this little area, and there's plenty of benches on the course. There's some people playing the other course. Definitely a really nice course. If you'd like to learn more about Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.